Hey guys, Justin here, back again with another big comic book haul. Huge comic book haul because, I usually ship my books from overseas since I'm not in the US or Canada. And I usually wait for a few shipments to arrive before I do a comic book haul. But I think I waited a bit too long and now I have a huge stack of books that I'm just going to quickly go through. So, thanks for subscribing, thanks for all your comments so far. Hope you enjoy this haul. This haul is from a few sources. Midtown Comics, Spartan Comics, and eBay. So I'm just going to go through my eBay haul first, the Midtown Comics haul first. For the Midtown Comics haul, as you know by now, Midtown has been having quite a number of back issue sales. I think I made 2 payments, 2 orders recently in the past month, and I don't know what's up with these back issue things. You just need to wait a while, and you can get all the recent back issues for a good cheap price. And that's the reason why my pull list has shortened to only like 2 titles. I think Batman and Spider-Man, and I might even drop those titles as well. It's not fun buying the books at a full price and then you see it later at your comic book shop or on Midtown for like 70% off, or whatever the discounted price is. So most of the books I got were from the original pull list I used to have in my comic book shop of the titles I read and I enjoy. Starting with Gwenpool, the Unbelievable Gwenpool. I love this series so much. The artwork is amazing. A lot of people think it's a silly title, but I love it because it's silly and funny. I love the artwork, perfect for this kind of comic genre, if I can call it, or style. You should really check it out. At least check out the trades. Really, really funny. I love Gwenpool so much ever since I started reading her in the holiday special. So this is Gwenpool number 20. When I get the lenticular cover, didn't really turn out so good. A lenticular cover that can't lenticular. Anyway, so this is the cover B variant. This is to issue 21. Issue 22. I love the artwork. It's so comical, whatever. Moving on, I also like Daredevil a lot. Daredevil is just to me, the Daredevil title is just one of those books that isn't wildly popular, but any artist or writer who has touched the title of Daredevil has been churning out really great stories, and he's so this is number 26, 27, 28, that's kind of a nice cover. And when he did the Legacy renumbering, this is 595 with a Bill Sienkiewicz cover. Yep. Oh, I forgot to mention that all the titles, most of these books, I got them for about $2.69. Not the best deal, but much better than paying full price for it. So moving on. Oops, I think that's it for the titles. So, okay, wait, let me just show you the last few books because I want to save that for the end. I also love Jessica Jones. Great artwork, great story. This is the variant cover for number 10. Nice variant cover. And number 12. Number 13, The Return of the Purple Man. Can't wait to read this, figure out what's going on. Number 14. And a title that I also enjoy reading is The Mighty Thor, Jane Foster as Thor. If you don't know by now, I really love her as Thor. I'm actually even considering buying that Bishojo statue. Anyway, so this is number 700. My comic shop is selling this for about $8 US right now, but I got it for $3.89, which is a steal for me. I might consider getting the other variant covers, but I'm not so big on variant covers for now. I would rather just get this, just a normal cover. So saving the last few books for last, I managed to get 2 copies of each. Don't mess with, it's not don't mess, it's don't whatever with Barbed Wire. Really awesome Adam Hughes cover. I got it for cheap, $2.69. Well, at the price, at the sale price. So 2 copies of it. And here's one that I thought, you know, I've not seen this in anyone's cover, or I think, in anyone's video, but this is such an awesome cover. Barbed Wire, Volume 2, Number 1, and it's a regular cover. It's by Adam Hughes. Isn't it awesome? Yep. Okay, so that's my Midtown Comics haul. Let me just move these away. Next, I'm going to move on to my Spartan Comics haul. So, I was watching the Dooms video, and he's been recommending Spartan Comics. The first round I ordered books, wasn't too happy with the condition. They did promise it was at least a VF or near mint condition, and some of them didn't. I mean, for recent books, didn't turn out the condition I wanted. But the second round when I ordered, I'm kind of happy. Anyway, I just bought cheap books. They were mostly for $1 or $2 each, and I wanted to check out the titles anyway. This is X4. I think just a team up between the X-Men and the Fantastic Four. Just really nice, awesome covers. Almost a cross between a Western and a manga kind of style. As number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And there's the Fastball Special. Or Speedball, Fastball, whatever. This is number 5. Isn't that an amazing cover? Saw a few of these Alex Ross covers. They were on sale, so I bought them as well. JSA with Black Adam on the cover. Here's another awesome Black Adam cover as well. Here's another Alex Ross cover. I think this is a connecting cover. I'm going to try and find the connecting cover if I can. And number 26, really nice Alex Ross covers with Stargirl, I think, on the cover. That's nice. And Annual number 1, such an awesome JSA cover. So recently I watched the Justice League Dark animated movie. Really love it. I'm trying to collect it if I can. I've always liked, seems that every Zatanna storyline that I've read so far has been amazing. So, you know, if I see her on the cover or she's featured in any comic book, I'll try to get it if I can get it for cheap. This is Adventures of Superman number 644. Here's a nice Action Comics number 826 with Shazam on the cover. Who did this art? Ian Churchill, okay. And here's a nice Darwin Cook cover. Is it Darwin Cook? It says otherwise. Anyway, Bullock cover. I thought it was a Darwin Cook cover, but that's just awesome. Another title, another storyline I highly recommend you check out is Daredevil Yellow. Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. Can't go wrong with that. This is book number 5. Not in order, obviously. Number 4. Number 3. Oh, it is in order. Okay. So, he did one for the Hulk and Spider-Man Blue. They all kind of like had the same theme about the characters reminiscing their past. So, if you're into that kind of storyline, worth checking out. Yeah. Here's a variant cover. No, not really. Is this a variant cover? No, it's just a nice Dazzler cover for X-Men Manifest Destiny. Anything from the Utopia to the A vs. X storyline I'm going to collect if I can. Just to tie in all the stories and the issues with it. Wish they do a bit more with Dazzler. I think they've been trying very hard to include her somehow, but she always seems irrelevant. I think the best incarnation of Dazzler I've seen so far, and you can disagree with me if you like, is when she was in the Age of Apocalypse. That's when she was really cool, if you remember how she was portrayed. This book is not in great condition. I'm not going to show it. But anyways, Batman 500. Right. Here's Spider-Man and Daredevil, a special edition number 1. Got it for a good price. Oh, here's another JSA Alex Ross cover. Number 20. Here's an X-Force issue. Number 20 as well. coincidentally. This is a really nice X23 cover. I'm not sure if this is a bloody variant cover, but anyway. Astonishing X-Men, the sketchbook. This should be interesting to read and look at. Here's part 2 of Daredevil Yellow and book number 1. I think as a set, this can go for quite a bit, you know. Anyway, so that's my Spartan Comics sale. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy any more books from them. I'm not too... Well, for modern books, I don't think that the condition should be... some of the books are in VF condition. I don't think even though it's going for a good price, I would spend that money actually. If you don't mind me saying, putting it that way. Alright, so the last stack of books I'm going to show you is from the usual eBay seller that I get from. They're the Atlanta Pickers. And again, another half off sale. Okay, so let's start off with Teen Titans number 37. So I've seen this in so many everybody's video. I just thought I'd get a copy, but of course I wouldn't want to pay the prices that I paid for it. I wonder if it's going for as much as before. But this is the first appearance of Miss Martian. She only appears, or is it a cameo? She only appears in one panel. If you're not too sure about this book, there's some spine ticks here, but I'm okay because what happened was I bought a whole stack of Teen Titans books, and this happened to be one in that stack. So I got that stack. I've got the prices here. I've got that stack for a total of $7.50. I think about 10 books. Yeah, 10 books for $7.50, and this was inside, so I thought that was a good deal. Let me put this here. Moving along. I've been always interested in checking out the Tower of Babel storyline written by Mark Waid, and I got the whole set. This whole set can go for quite a bit online. Bought this set for... I just thought I'll try mentioning the prices. I don't know if it makes a difference for the videos, but I hope you appreciate me saying the prices. I bought this whole set for $11. It was half off, so it was $11. This is part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. This is made into an animated series, so well, I want to check it out. I think I have the soft copy trait for this, but I'm just gonna collect it anyway. Next, I managed to get another copy of Daredevil number 21, which is the first appearance of Superior Spider-Man, and I got this for $4.75, close to $5, which I think is a good deal. First print. Yeah, in pretty nice condition. Next, I managed to get a Gen 13 trade paperback. This is a graphic novel comic book. I think it collects the first series of Gen 13 when it came out, the mini series. Really thick book. I'm looking forward to reading it, or maybe I'll find a soft copy and read it, but I wouldn't mind cracking this open to read it. So I got that. It was a good price. I got that for $2.75, which I thought was a good deal. It's just a nice cover. Yep. The last haul I mentioned that I actually bought a stack of, or bought some copies of All New Wolverine number 2, which is the first appearance of Gabby, who is actually X23's clone. And I love this character. She's cute. She's amazing. And I think they've written her very well. I'm really not sure what kind of role she's going to play, or what kind of a bigger role she's going to play in the Marvel universe, but do keep a lookout for her. And this book, I'm not too sure, can go for quite a bit. It used to go for quite a bit, anything between $15 and $20. Can't remember what I paid for it. I think anything between $5 and $7. So I've got 3 copies, and here are the 2 copies that the seller was kind enough to ship with the next sale that I bought from him. Bought some issues of Old Man Logan. This is number 69, just a really awesome cover. And this is number 72. Yeah, nice. And I think I already have a run of this, but I just thought I'll try and see if I can get it on the cheap, complete another set. Here's Electra Assassin #1, which is I think it's actually written by Frank Miller, and I think the cover is actually by Bill Sikovich. Again, is that the correct way to pronounce his name? I thought the cover looks awesome. I just thought I'll get it. Last two books on the haul, which I'm very excited to get, is Silver Surfer #34, which, if I'm not wrong, is the first appearance of the Infinity Gauntlet. A key book to have if you want to, with the movie coming out soon, I think this year or next year, is one of the books to get. And this book can go for quite a bit, actually. Not sure how much, but I managed to get this for $10. Good enough deal, I'm sure you can find better, but given the situation I have, this is a good price for me. And the last book, and I'm so happy to get this, is Convergence #7, which is, I think it's a variant cover, first print variant cover featuring Crypto and Catwoman. And I've seen this in other people's haul videos, and I just thought, hey, if I can get it for cheap, I'll get it. And I paid $7 for this. Not sure that's a good deal, but I'm happy with getting this book at this price. Anyway, guys, I sped through this haul because I thought I had a lot of books, but looks like I managed to keep it under 20 minutes. Not a lot of key issues in this haul, but thank you for watching, and thanks for subscribing and your comments. Love to hear from you guys. Hopefully I will have another haul soon, but it's coming to everything is slowing down, but I hope to keep up with the haul and my books as well. See you guys.